you doing enough for the people you love? क्या आप भरपूर कर रहे हैं, वो सारी चीजें दे पा रहे हैं अपने प्यार करने वालों को? यस, ईच पीपल wanted to give more and more to their loved one. Yes, that's our natural things which we always wanted to give our loved one. But because of some limitation, maybe you are not able to give that particular things to your loved one. And to give them everything, you need to have the time freedom, money freedom, and the value freedom. And when you have that, then only you are able to give everything to your loved one. And to have all these, at least time freedom and money freedom, you need to work hard every day. You need to work smartly every day so that easily you are able to give everything to your loved one. With this amazing question, I would like to start this new week. Hope you guys had a great time yesterday. You spent lots of quality time with your family and your friends, and you learn a new things in this last week. So today we again going to start a new journey from this Monday, and I really want you can learn and grow in this particular week. I would like to remind, if you have any questions, comments, or feedback, feel free to put in the comment box eagerly. I wanted to hear the same from you. So today we have another powerful story, which story is called Walking on Water. So once there was a boy who lived with his family on a farm. They had a beautiful dog who would go down to the pond for hours every day in the spring and summer with the boy to practice retrieve various items. The boy wanted to prepare his dog for any scenario that may come up during duck season because he wanted his dog to be best hunting dog in whole country. Then the boy and his dog had various training session every day until the dog was so obedient he wouldn't do anything unless he was told to do so by the boy. As duck season rolled in with the fall and water months, the boy and his dog were eager to be at regular spot down at the pond near their house. Only a few minutes passed before the two heard first group of duck flying overhead. The boy slowly raised his gun and shot 3 times. Before killing a duck, which landed in center of the pond, when the boy signaled his dog to retrieve the dog charged through the duck blind and bushes toward the pond. However, instead of swimming in water like he had practiced so many times, the dog walked on the water surface, retrieved the duck, and returned it to the boy. The boy was astonished. His dog had an amazing ability to walk on water. It was like a magic. The boy knew no one would be believe amazing thing that he had just witnessed. He had to get someone else down here to see this incredible phenomenon. The boy went to a nearby farmer house and asked if he would hunt with him the next morning, and the neighbor agreed. They met up with the boy in following morning and at his regular spot by the pond. The pair patiently waited for a group of ducks to fly overhead, and soon enough they heard them there coming. The boy told the neighbor to go ahead and take a shot, which the neighbor did, killing one duck just as the day before. The boy signaled his dog to fetch the duck, and miraculously, the dog walked on the water again to retrieve the duck. The boy was bursting with pride and could hardly contain himself when he asked his neighbor, "Did you see that? What do you think?" The neighbor responded, "I was not going to say anything, but your dog doesn't even know how to swim." The boy sat in disbelief as his neighbor pointed out a potential flaw of the dog rather than recognizing the fact that he had just done was a miracle. So the moral of story is people will often downplay others' ability or achievements because they are unable to accomplish the same thing. But don't let this bring you down. Just move on and keep working on improving yourself. Maintaining a positive mindset is the key part of being successful. I really hope you resonate with this long story, but this was really important. Many times we won't believe that miracle which was happening with us. And very important, we should believe and we should keep working on improving ourselves, and maintaining a positive mindset is the key part of being successful. And when you do that, real magic will happen. So keep working on that good things and start seeing the great results. In next part of our daily session, today we are starting a new series, new learning things, where in this coming 2 3 week we would like to discuss about closing techniques. So as a buyer, you can learn what kind of closing techniques salespeople are applying to you whenever you are buying anything. And as a seller, as a salesperson, we all need to do the practice of these closing techniques on continuous basis so that easily we can close the deal. So here, these whatever things we are discussing not is only for the buyer or not only for the seller. Anyone can hear and anyone can implement these things in your day to day buy and selling activities. So, the closing number technique number one is making an assumptions. By assuming your prospect is ready to close, it can help motivate them to do so. For example, you can ask something like, is this the type of product you are looking for? Or do you think the benefits are worth the investment? The goal is to bring positivity. Sometimes showing good intentions earn the trust, and by asking assumptive questions, it gets the prospects mind working on making a decision. Very important thing, when we give the experience, like close the things, when we give the experience like they are already using that product and service, that will motivate them to buy the things. So very important, you can give them that experience. You can show them ki, is this the type of product you are looking for? Or maybe you can ask this as well, do you think the benefit are worth of the investment? By asking these two kind of questions, definitely you are able to close the things. So with this, we will wrap this session. Thank you so much for hearing me out this little longer video, and we'll connect again at the same time, same place, and have a happy week start, and have a good day.